entering Mount Rushmore, going through an unbelievable canyon right now. They just get here. We're about a mile away now. Look at this. Oh, I hope that rock doesn't slide off, Jay Wyatt. Just as a fuel truck is coming by. Oh, that would be a nice mess.
Lord.
Is this the park? Oh, no. It's about, what time is it? About 8:15 in the morning. This is the time to come. Hardly anybody here. Jay Wyatt, stand on that bench.
I'm not standing on the bench.
Yeah.
I'm sitting.
Here he is. Here we are, Crazy Horse. Crazy Horse Monument. We'll see what this is all about. Oh. Toll booth.
Of course.
Alright, we'll check this.
You can switch it around. I did. I switched it around.
Here we are. Alright. So we're heading back. We've been out for 3 weeks. We had I think we had a great time, right? Did you have a great time,
Yep.
too, Wyatt? Yep. And the only disappointment I think we had was Crazy Horse. That was a no-go. It was definitely a bona fide tourist trap. It's not government, it's just a private entity, and it's not even close to being done. And it just seems like, I was there like maybe 15, 20 years ago. Nothing's changed. It looks the same. And yet, you know, they want $30 to get in there to look at this thing that's not done. Not even close to being done. And it just wasn't worth it. So we turned around, we left. And then we just decided, you know, and then we had the e-bike breakdown, so we couldn't ride the e-bikes. So we decided to head back, to regroup, unload some gear that we did not use, and we may be coming out, we may be leaving again in a week, and we're going to head just straight to Colorado. That's what we were leaving Wyoming. We were done with Wyoming anyway, and so we were going to go through Nebraska and then head down into Colorado. So we're just going to cut across, head down back to Florida, regroup. I have some things I need to take care of on the ranch, and then we may head back. So let's hear from Jay Wyatt, see what he liked about the trip so far here. The part that we completed. So what was your favorite parts, Jay Wyatt?
My favorite part was Mount Rushmore and just being on this trip.
Just being on the trip, yeah. All the off-roading we did. What did you think about the van in the off-the-road version? You know, when we were looking for our campsites way out in the forest and the fire roads and.
I thought it was really cool that this could do that.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, we didn't really run into any problems. We did have to put it in four-wheel just a couple of times. And all right, so what part didn't you like? You know,
Crazy
from your perspective about the whole trip, the camping and everything, or what didn't you like, or what would you do different?
Crazy Horse.
Yeah, I know. We were disappointed with Crazy Horse. That was a big tourist trap. I would recommend people stay away from that. That just was not worth it. And then, so what would you change? Well, what would you do different on this trip?
I want to do nothing different.
No? Oh. All right, that's good. That's good. So so when we first took off, we went up to New England. So what did you think about New England? Being a Floridian kid, born in Florida, what did you think about New England? Like Vermont, you're cold and wet, huh?
Yes.
We had like 3 days of rain, and but how did you like the White Mountains?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you like that. Yeah. And then from there, we kind of just booked it over to the Midwest to. The Badlands and all that, and that was pretty cool, huh? All the different, you don't have those kind of mountains and cliffs and rocks in Florida, huh?
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we're going to, like I said, we're coming up on Sioux Falls. We're just about a little under halfway back. And we may see Jay Wyatt again. We don't know. We're going to leave it up to him to see if he's going to come along in a week. We're going to hit the road again and head for Utah and Colorado on part 2 of this adventure. All right, guys. Catch you later. See you next week. We'll see what we end up doing. All right. Bye.